has a great many doors, and the youth wing is one of them. Kids have passes. They feel an identification with the museum, and in a remarkable way, you see kids dragging their parents to the Israel Museum through the youth wing, rather than the other way around. When the museum was founded in 1965, Teddy Kollek's vision was that education was vitally important in bringing the people of the new state of Israel into an understanding of culture and into a proper appreciation of the visual arts. This film is about the Ruth Youth Wing today and how it really does serve the museum as a way for children and for a lot of people to come into the museum's family.
Our aim is to make the youth wing an enjoyable and fun place to be in. We do things with our own hand, and we learn through enjoyment.
The youth wing does one major theme exhibition each year, and the idea is to bring a very basic visual concept into an understanding of the process of making art and of looking at art.
And make a box out of it with a clown that pops out when you open it.
It's like a surprise. It just pops out of nowhere.
The box exhibition is a perfect example. Here we took pre-existing art. We also invited contemporary artists to make works of art using the concept of the box as part of their motif. And here in the exhibition you see the end result of that process.
I've never noticed that many objects are boxes. There are boxes for food. Even a house is also a box. I like this, so I paid homage to it. He took his culture in his time period. He is a Palestinian. I took my own share and painted it. It's like the land of Israel. Looks like the sun.
So that you can have this experience of making art, looking at objects which you've made, or objects made by others in museum-like settings, and then you can step from there into the museum itself and see the cultural artifacts which are the museum's collections in their galleries.
Look for what is written on the note.
A picture of a burning yellow window.
In the museum, you can't talk, you can't touch, and you have to be quiet. That's the conventional approach. We make our exhibitions a place for children to use their own tools for learning. Through experimentation, the child can later relate to other works of art more naturally and lovingly.
What the youth wing is about is a way to bring all of our visitors into an understanding of the experience of the museum and a way to give them entree to what the museum is all about.
I painted one of the wise men, soldier, the mayor. People are boxes that can move. They have the ability to think, a closed box with something inside. I would like to be an artist when I grow up. And this is the artist's palette.
When you experience the box exhibition, the whole topic begins to pursue you. The world turns into a collection of boxes.
It's an extraordinarily organic way to understand the creative process and cultural artifacts which are the treasures of museums. I'm not sure that there is a museum like this anywhere else in the world in terms of how much this place has accomplished in the short 32-year life. To become, in that brief period of time, really an encyclopedic repository of material culture from prehistoric times through contemporary times, and with collections that cover just about every period and every culture in modern civilization, is an astonishing story, perhaps even a miracle.
Why did we come all the way here?
Because this is also a box.
A quiet box. This space that sees. What does it see? Does it see us?
It sees the sky.
Beyond that, what is extraordinary is to realize the impact that the wing, like the museum, has in the country. There are 100,000 people who are registered formally in programs of the Youth Wing each year. It's a way to bring people from the youngest age into the museum family.
What are you painting? I don't know what I'm painting. First I paint, and then I decide what it is.
The two characters on the roof, Muzi and Musa, can symbolize that what we want to do is add a smile to the seriousness of the museum.